Welcome to Ignite Success TV. I'm your host, Snowden McFall, 25-year professional speaker, 6-time author, and coach for women in confident public speaking and money business breakthroughs. And with me today is Avril Jones. She is the president of MENC, and we are delighted to have her be with us today. So welcome from Phoenix, Arizona. Avril, very nice to have you here.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
So tell us about what MENC does.
Thanks for asking, Snowden. ME&C is a branding and marketing company. And what we do is we work with people, brands, entities, products, and we help them build a messaging around a brand from A to Z. So a lot of people think of branding as being exclusively just marketing, but really there's a lot more involved in it. And I get very involved with my clients to help them really build a lifestyle around whatever it is that they are trying to put out into the world, whether it's a message, product, or even perhaps a movie.
Oh, cool. That's very cool. So I know that you work, and just so you know my background, I owned an ad agency for 25 plus years, so I understand what you're talking about from the branding standpoint. I know that you work with mindset and how women deal with success and failure. So can you comment about that?
Yeah, I think mindset is really important. As a matter of fact, for me, it's mindset matters. You can do anything as long as you can wrap your brain around it. You know, one of my favorite sayings is, how do you eat an elephant, right? One bite at a time. So
That's right.
I very much do coach, like you do, women on how to achieve that next level that they're looking for.
Which is great. And the difference, and you said that you help them pivot, and this impacts their branding in terms of what their vision for the future is, right?
Absolutely. You know, if you got into a car to go someplace, you'd have a roadmap. And if there was a detour, you'd use your GPS to be able to go. Oftentimes, we're so busy in our careers that we forget to actually take a step back and figure out where the next step is. So that's what I help them with a lot, especially at the executive level.
Terrific. And so when you're planning a marketing strategy for somebody, how long have you been in business, Avril?
I've been in this business since 2005. I've been doing marketing since I was 17.
Okay. So, obviously things have changed a great deal, and things are changing moment to moment with COVID and with our world. What do you see as the biggest single influences for the future?
Well, doing interviews like this, I think we're going to see the landscape of film, television, and even communication changing. I think Zoom will become, obviously it's now a household world, but I think more and more people will be using that. And I really do think that we're going to be looking at sound bites instead of long communication. So I think even taking meetings, I'm doing much more of that with Zoom and in a digital format. So I think digital and AI.
Right, I think so too. I mean, I think there's no question that we're seeing the whole landscape change for meetings, for communications, for the way things are going in the future. And so what advice do you have, particularly our audience here is professional women, what advice do you have for women for the future?
Be unapologetic. I think the most important thing is follow your dreams. My hashtag is live your dream. And that is meant because oftentimes we have dreams and we don't take the steps in order to make them happen. So if you can just focus on doing one thing per day towards that dream and be unapologetic about it. Don't ask for anybody's permission.
There you go. So how can people get in touch with you, Avril?
I'm on social media. You can find me on LinkedIn. You can also find me on Twitter. At Twitter, I'm MavGirl2938. On LinkedIn, you can follow me at AJMEC1 and also on LinkedIn.
And do you have a website you want to share?
I don't.
Okay.
People reach me that way because I don't solicit. I actually work with individuals that have sought me out and by word of mouth.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being with us. I wish you every success. Stay healthy.
Thank you so much, Snowden. I appreciate it as well, and stay safe yourself.
Thank you. Thanks for being with us on Ignite Success. We have more great interviews coming up for you soon.